At a certain point, you get sick and tired of being sick and tired, right? And you have to look back at your past failures and successes, learn from them. So what is your life telling me? What is your experience telling you thus far? It's never telling you that you're not good enough. It's never telling you that you shouldn't dream big enough. These are not things that life or God through life is going to tell you. These are things that fear is going to tell you. But it might tell you, oh, you're better at this than you are at this. Or when you do it this way, you come alive. So pay attention to those kinds of signposts along the way. There's that whole concept of the iceberg principle, that whatever you see on the surface, there's a whole lot more underneath. And so anytime you see some person's success, just understand that there's a lot of work that went behind that they might not even be aware of. Well, and we all just naturally do that. It's called the narrative bias. We naturally do that as human beings, where we go, well, here I am. So how did I get here? Well, I did this and I did this and I did this. And if you do this and this and this, it'll get you here too. When in reality, when you're experiencing life, it never feels that linear. You know, the other thing that I think is helpful is when you are in the middle of a struggle, of a trial, of things not working, that failure always has something to teach you, right? And so there were 9 failed blogs and then 1 successful one. And the 9 failed blogs all taught me something different, but they also all taught me the same thing. And one of the things that they taught me that I finally learned on the 10th attempt was that it's not about a great idea, it's about perseverance. And that if I persevere long enough and hard enough, I will find a great idea. I will find a way to connect something that I have to offer with an audience. And so I realized the one thing that I was doing that I had in common with all these 9 failures was that I kept quitting. I would start something, it wouldn't work, I'd get bored, I'd quit. I'd start something, it wouldn't work, I'd get bored, I'd quit. I'd start something, it'd work a little bit, I'd get bored, I'd quit. What if I just didn't quit?